Well, the moment has arrived. Starting tomorrow across the Mid-South, for the first time, children ages 5 to 11 can roll up their sleeves and get the COVID-19 Pfizer vaccine. The CDC gave the final go-ahead last night, and now plans are finalized to get that population, including 92,000 in Shelby County, protected. Brad Broders is live outside the Shelby County Health Department this afternoon. So, Brad, when can 5 to 11-year-olds get protected?
Well, Rudy, we just got that breaking news this afternoon. Those at the Shelby County Health Department said starting tomorrow between 8 and 4:30, Monday through Friday, parents can bring their 5 to 11-year-olds here at the health department on Jefferson Avenue to get the COVID-19 Pfizer vaccine. That vaccine news welcomed both by a mother who we spoke with this afternoon, found out just today a COVID case in her child's school, along with doctors less than a mile away at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which helped lead that vaccine study for that age group.
I just want to make sure these babies are protected, because they are the world.
Demetria Bradshaw felt a mix of emotions Wednesday afternoon. Starting Thursday, her 6-year-old daughter is eligible to get a COVID vaccine, just as she learned her first grader must also go into quarantine following a positive COVID case at her elementary school.
When one get it, it affects it all. So they have to close the whole hallway down, which then in turn affect us parents.
The CDC's final approval of the Pfizer vaccine Tuesday night means 28 million children between 5 and 11 in the U.S. can now roll up their sleeves.
My reaction is overwhelmingly excited and happy.
This summer, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital Dr. Nahali Patel led a Pfizer trial of more than 2,200 5 to 11-year-old participants. The study found a more than 90% effectiveness for that age group and other encouraging signs.
Side effects such as fever, chills, headache, those kinds of things were lower in the 5 to 11-year-olds than in over 12-year-olds.
For us, it's a huge deal. We really have been waiting for this.
Dr. Diego Hijano, also at St. Jude, echoed the vaccine safety for this newly eligible group of children as both a medical provider and with a 10-year-old daughter himself.
I have zero concern as a father that these vaccines will cause any serious side effect or any long-term effect.
As for Bradshaw, with the second COVID case at her child's school this year alone, she's thankful to soon have that peace of mind that her child is vaccinated and is hopeful other area parents won't be on the fence.
This will help, give a lot of parents a sense of security that they can send their kids to school.
And again, if you missed it, the COVID-19 Pfizer vaccine will be available starting tomorrow morning for 5 to 11-year-olds in a walk-in basis. Parents can bring them here to the Shelby County Health Department on Jefferson Avenue. Again, those vaccines will be offered 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. Additional vaccine details are expected at Thursday's weekly COVID-19 briefing. Rudy?
Well, Brad, definitely a moment long waited for. But today, what did St. Jude doctors say about who should consider getting the vaccine as soon as possible?
Well, Rudy, those doctors said the groups that should be really prioritized first as soon as these vaccines are available starting tomorrow, including those groups of children who are immunocompromised, as well as those with certain medical conditions such as diabetes. Live in downtown Memphis, I'm Brad Broders reporting.
Well, it's going to be a tight timeline to get both shots before Thanksgiving for kids. Now, these are the dates to mark on your calendar. If your child gets the first dose this week, they'll be fully vaccinated well before Christmas. And if you need to wait a little while longer, a child needs to have their second shot by December 10th to be fully vaccinated by Christmas. Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, and Walmart are opening COVID-19 vaccine appointments for kids under 12. They are among the major chains that plan to start giving out vaccinations at their pharmacies as early as this weekend. Right now, the federal government is promising there will be enough vaccine to protect our nation's 28 million kids ages 5 to 11 from the virus as it rolls out. Pfizer got the all clear for 2 final hurdles Tuesday.